Welcome to another edition of the WP Week podcast, supported by Kinsta and WP Job Openings, where we bring you the stories, updates, and trends driving the WordPress world forward. Kinsta delivers lightning-fast load times, enterprise-grade security, and automatic daily backups powered by Google Cloud's premium tier network. And WP Job Openings is the easiest way to set up a professional career page and start accepting applications in just minutes. This week opens with a major disruption that rippled across the internet. Cloudflare experienced a significant global outage on November 18, 2025, after a database permission change caused a bot management feature file to double in size. That oversized file pushed the system past its limits and took down Cloudflare's core proxy, resulting in widespread HTTP 5x errors. Key services, including the CDN, Workers KV, Access, and Turnstile, were all hit, affecting countless sites and platforms that rely heavily on Cloudflare's infrastructure. In the WordPress ecosystem, a major step forward arrived with the release of the first WordPress AI Client SDK. This new SDK introduces a unified, WordPress native way for plugins and themes to interact with multiple AI providers through a single API. It includes a prompt builder, central credential management, and HTTP handling fully aligned with WordPress standards. Meanwhile, WordPress 6.9 is getting closer, with Release Candidate 2 now available for testing. RC2U resolves remaining PHP 8.5 issues, and the upcoming version will introduce significant updates to the HTML API, as well as the first version of the Abilities API, which aims to create a unified and discoverable method for plugins to expose their capabilities. Gutenberg Times has also published its Source of Truth for WordPress 6.9, giving the community one place to check all the latest changes and features. The WordPress community team has opened a call for mentors for the Campus Connect program. Mentors support 3 to 5 student organizers with around 2 hours of weekly guidance covering event planning, problem solving, and general feedback. Anyone with WordPress or event organizing experience is encouraged to apply before December 15th, 2025, and selected mentors will receive training, ongoing support, and a WordPress.org badge. On the WooCommerce side, version 10.4 is nearing release on December 9th, 2025, bringing accessibility improvements across emails and product carousels, standardized HPOS data store caching, and several block performance enhancements. Security news takes a sharp turn with attackers actively exploiting a critical vulnerability in the Post SMTP plugin, affecting versions up to 3.6.0. The missing authorization checks allowed unauthenticated attackers to view email logs, including password reset emails, and use them to take over accounts, even administrator accounts. The issue has been patched, and anyone using the plugin is urged to update immediately. On the business side of the WordPress world, Seahawk has secured a strategic investment from CloudLinux, a collaboration aimed at strengthening Seahawk's WordPress Pro services offering for hosting providers. Enrique Chavez announced he is looking to sell all his WordPress projects, including the JWT Authentication plugin, with 60,000 active installs, JWT Auth Pro with another 6,000 active installs, and his plugin boilerplate generator. In the broader tech landscape, Adobe is making a massive move by acquiring Semrush in a $1.9 billion all-cash deal, bringing the platform into Adobe Experience Cloud and its expanding AI-powered marketing ecosystem. The community this week is also united in grief as it remembers Zeel Thakkar. Her sudden passing has deeply affected everyone who worked with her. Zeel was a passionate contributor and organizer for WordCamp Ahmedabad and WordCamp Asia, and she supported multiple areas including WordPress releases and training. Her energy, leadership, and encouragement left a lasting impact on countless contributors and aspiring community members. Looking ahead to upcoming events, WordCamp Asia 2026 has opened a call for contributor stories, inviting anyone in the community to share short written, audio, or video reflections on their journey in contributing to WordPress. Submissions in any language are welcome until December 1st, 2025, and selected stories will be showcased on the event website and social channels. WordPress.com has also rolled out a notable Black Friday offer. New business plan customers can receive a professionally designed 5-page website at no extra cost, plus 10% off the plan, Running from November 17 to December 1, 2025, the offer includes a free domain for the first year, premium tools, and full ownership of the completed site. WordPress.com is also celebrating its 20th anniversary and inviting users to share what they've built. In the broader development world, PHP 8.5 has officially been released, introducing the URI extension, the pipe operator, persistent curl share handles, and several other improvements. Several product updates landed this week as well. DesignSetGo 1.2.0 adds a new breadcrumbs block with schema.org markup, a table of contents with auto detection, an accessible modal block, and numerous security and performance enhancements. ACF Pro 6.7. Beta 1 introduces inline editing for ACF blocks, allowing editors to update block content directly in the preview without any additional coding. Perfmatters 2.5.3 arrives with a new code snippets beta feature for managing PHP, JS, CSS, and HTML inside the plugin, while WP Social Ninja 4.0.0 brings a major UI redesign, guided onboarding, dark mode, a customizable platform visibility system, and performance boosts courtesy of Vue 3. Community experimentation continues as Amadou Arderiu shares an AI-powered experimental clone of the plugins directory with comparison tools, insights, and related suggestion features. The AI Services plugin now supports two new models, Gemini 3 and Nano Banana Pro. WooCommerce integration is coming to Ollie Pro, which will soon include hundreds of WooCommerce patterns along with enhanced compatibility with its menu designer, animations, and dynamic data features. Telex continues to evolve and now works as a full creative workspace with support for installing plugins, themes, and content. Miruni, the tool that streamlined website feedback within WordPress using AI, has announced it will shut down on December 1, 2025, with all subscriptions canceled automatically. PatchStack celebrates a significant milestone with over 1,000 plugins and themes now using its platform as their official security and vulnerability disclosure point of contact. Wholegrain Digital marks 10 years of progress as a certified B Corp, reflecting on achievements like launching the website Carbon Calculator, joining 1% for the Planet, and building more sustainable, ethical processes for a purpose-driven team. Hosting Provider 20 has earned the highest PC Pro score across all categories, winning Best Web Host for the third consecutive year with an exceptional 99% customer service rating. Rocket.net expands its managed WordPress hosting into India with new local deployments directly paired with Cloudflare for faster performance. Charitable Pro introduces a donor leaderboard to publicly recognize top contributors and boost engagement. Elliot Richmond has published a block theme cheat sheet for WordPress, offering a quick reference guide to core blocks, theme.json, actions, filters, and common troubleshooting techniques. Equalize Digital continues expanding its accessibility education with a new course on selling accessibility services, led by Chris Hines and packed with videos, worksheets, and real-world guidance. Yoast also released something fun this week. Yoast Runner, an endless runner browser game where players compete daily for prizes ranging from Yoast SEO Premium to Lego sets. New projects continue to emerge across the ecosystem. Justin Tadlock has released Media Data, a plugin that displays image, audio, and video metadata such as EXIF or ID3 directly inside the block editor. NextEndWeb has unveiled Mosaic, an upcoming visual theme builder now in beta and currently seeking testers. Ivy Forms introduces an all-new form builder with real-time previews and a simple, single-screen drag-and-drop interface. A new donation and crowdfunding plugin called GrowFund arrives with a visual campaign builder, flexible donation options, global payments, analytics, and full branding control. Commandify enters the scene with a command palette-driven workflow that lets users jump through their WordPress site using a simple CMD or Ctrl+K shortcut. WP Compat Scanner provides a quick way to check your installed plugins for version compatibility issues. Passwordless Login introduces a cleaner, safer, password-free login experience using OTP verification along with protections like rate limiting, nonce verification, and hashed email storage. Reina Image Compression wraps up the week's releases with automatic image optimization during upload, while still giving users full control over compression, output format, and metadata handling. That wraps up this week's roundup, packed with releases, milestones, new tools, and plenty of movement across the ecosystem. Thanks for listening to the WP Week podcast, sponsored by Kinsta and WP Job Openings. We'll catch you next week with more stories from the world of WordPress.